You ventured too far in a land so scary. The signs did warn you to be wary. Too late for salvation, for only monsters live here. How does it feel to know that you will disappear? You missed your chance to be led by the Raven. Now your soul belongs to me, here in Darkhaven.
So let's start now with probably the hardest one to me, Gorrister, because he gets so many fucking items.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god. For 109 years, I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return. For all the hours of pleasure you've given me, I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
I'm gonna fuck him.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Yeah, Am's suffering for people knows no end. His anger for them. Alright. I would like to look at that note. Curious on that.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
Not convinced he is.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Alright. Let's go into here. Use door? Yeah.
All the cabins are alike.
I need a sheet. Wonderful.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
I wouldn't worry too much, Gorrister. Where's the... Alright.
My stomach's growling.
You know who else's stomach was growling? Benny's. But he got over that shit.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
You tend to be. I want this pillow.
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
Alright.
My stomach's growling. Someone short trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. It stinks in here.
A lot of little insects and animals in this place. Oh well. I see a knife, I take a knife. That's how it goes. That's a nice knife.
That scared them away.
I wouldn't mind having some bread.
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty.
I think that's
What's wrong with me?
I I think that's more of a therapist problem, man. Don't worry about it right now. Alright, let's go up that spiral staircase.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. I've ripped a new hole.
Just like I'm gonna rip an am when I get a hold of it. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure something out. I'm a clever guy. Walk to the tear. Walk to the... No? Use the tear. Use the tear.
No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an iron zeppelin.
Which
But
is
why?
pretty metal.
Why would he give me a chance to escape?
Great question. Alright. Use a bed sheet with bed
These two sheets make a halfway decent rope.
Alright. I want my heart.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Looks like you just need to wind it up, man. Oh, that noise is too real. Always say we drop it down a bit.
Gas is rushing out. It's already deflated.
Well, try a different one. Yeah.
Something feels different. Why is that alarm going off?
Great question. Let's see.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat.
Hold on. One moment. You know what, y'all? I forgot to get the fork. We gotta go back to the kitchen. Use door.
Why is that alarm going off?
I need that fork. I'm sorry, it's loud.
Why is that alarm going off?
There's a vomit stain on the ground. That's great. Okay, now that we're back here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let us use the fork on the right. Or, well...
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
It sounds so good. Okay. We're gonna save over Gorrister good. Okay, so apparently you don't need the bloody key that's over here. These cages have, you know what, can I look at them? Let the termy.
The animal's brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering.
Yeah, this thing has been powered by animals. Now I'm saying this to you now because I'm recording this in a weird order. I decided to do this with the all good playthrough first, which I now realize is foolish. So while it is being recorded first, this is going to be the last you see. So don't mind that. All right. Let us continue taking the bloody key.
It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever.
Okay. Push lever.
Nothing's happening. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
That's a damn shame. Gonna go back to the dining room. Oh.
We've landed. But where? I've washed my hands of the past.
Fantastic. So the key was supposed to be used to free the animals, but we don't have to worry about that because it's cut content, according to what I've been finding out. All right, let's go back to the console command actually, and we're gonna take this milky fluid. This is very important stuff. Not necessarily for this, but
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals.
actually, it is. It is important for this, but it's got a lot more going on with it. All right. We're gonna go back to the hall, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Some
course.
roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
How can you refuse an invitation like that? Where's the front door? Oh, okay. I thought it would have been behind there.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Okay. Jukebox in here. Jezebel.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
How do I get out of here? Not the back door. How do I get out of here? I don't think it was the back door, was it? But I know what's in the back door. Front door, okay. And now we'll go back in. Got a friend.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Alright. Harry, I think you could use a drink. We have some things to discuss, I feel. Alright. Well, Harry, how'd you get here?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink.
Okay.
Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorrister. We came on the Zeppelin.
Let me pour you a drink. What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Let me pour you a drink. Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Weird sentence.
Talk to you later.
But we'll figure that out. Let's go to the bathroom.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Disgust. Alright. There's a magnifying glass in the urinal. I want that. I can see the pee. Alright. Use the door. Where was the front door again? Okay. A nondescript location. How about walk? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back up into the airship real quick. Debris.
I hear some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
He's really happy about that, guys. And why shouldn't he be? I can think of a few reasons. Alright, let's go talk to Harry again. He's got some splaining to do. Lock to door. Use hatch. Point and click, guys. Point and click. Talk. Harry?
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Let me pour you a drink. Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Let me pour you a drink. Are you sure you can't tell me where Edna is?
Have you spoken to the Jackal yet? He seems to have all the inside dope.
Haven't heard that expression.
Talk to you later.
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Yeah. I took too much peyote. What do you
want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
Joke's on you. Mine's made out of clockwork pieces.
I'm not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Well, when you put it that way.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Use the restroom here on the floor. No. All right. One. That's a 2. A 3.
A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard. What have you done?
He does a lot of things. Edna, you bitch.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's 2 comrades don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple. You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
You were going to be set free.
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
Not gonna do that. Apparently it leads to a dead end. So, I don't want to do that, so.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
Yeah, sure, yeah, whatever. Except, get fucked.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
I got an Edna in my pocket. That's just so hilarious to me. Alright. How about we go back to the airship? That sound Gucci with y'all? Because it sounds pretty Gucci to me. So you can't use the front door, but you can walk to the front door. But everything else you gotta use. I don't know, man. Internal consistency is important sometimes. Alright. I think I go through here because I think it's the one place I've.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Oh, that's not the key I wanted.
So many dials and controls.
Let's figure some stuff out, huh? All right. Let's read them all, I think.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
Oh.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
I wonder why. Maybe because you a savage, bitch! Oh, you killed me! And you got your husband to kill me. I liked Harry. We bonded, like guys do. You know, sit on the couch, watch the same thing. Don't make too much of a fuss. I don't know if there's quick keys to these things, but I would be interested in finding that out. Like, if I press U and it would just do it. Okay, we're back here. I'm gonna drop a save. Alright. And I'm gonna give enough fluid to Glynis.
This fluid should revive you, honey. Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
That's good of you, man. Alright, so supposedly you can get an early completion, but we're gonna... We're just gonna let it rock.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. One heart looks like another.
Get me out of here. Hey, Jackal. Talk to you, doggy.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Even though I already gave him my heart. But he'll save that for later.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Alright. I'm very happy, clearly. Alright, so how do I get out of here?
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorrister.
Fair enough.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay.
Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
I just looked for the description because I couldn't see it in the universe. Oh my god, this man is so happy. Okay. Let's use the shovel on the ground. Linus's body can go in the stream. Oh, it's so happy. All right. Let's go back to the airship. How about we check out the engine? You're told I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'm excited about it. Alright. Ah, yes, I guess because we tortured some animals, we can use somebody else. It might be just as deserving, if not more so.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
I don't know where this goes. Ah. Not where I wanted. What room had the airbag? Oh, it was upstairs. That's right. There's a emergency place, which I guess would be this.
The airbags are inflating.
Hell yeah.
It's locked.
Well, not when you have the key, Gorrister. Truth be told, I didn't expect you to lock it again. What, were you worried Harry was gonna take off without you? Alright. Save real quick just to make sure we don't fuck up. Up and away!
We're taking off.
Oh, that looks nice. Get out of the tear. Okay. Yeah. Big
Do
ass
it,
check.
Gorrister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
All right, here goes. I have found peace, and my heart is restored.
Yeah, you're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Interesting. All right. Let us ponder who we want to do. I have been Captain Zane, and I thank you so much for watching and for whatever support you can give. Always great spending time with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell!